Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I'm going to be back an old gimmick, and actually what I'm going to be revolving something new that I'm making around. Something I'm working on, and we're going to revolve this strategy around it. But in this one, I am going to be using Ace Theo. Now, if you do not know, Ace Theo is actually a very, Ace Dorogo is actually a very powerful strategy that people have actually implemented and used very, very well. You have your Wrestling, and if Wrestling dies, you go into Theo or your Dorogo, and then you get Ace, and then suddenly your stabs are boosted. Now, I have this as a mixed support. I have Barbs, so I can put Barbs down, and then I can use a press with Dave in the later game. And then I have Theo, so I can click bulk up. If I'm Ace, or if I just want to set up. I got Slap Down and Primal Slash. Now, this is not actually what I'm going to be using with this. This is just something that I slapped together, and I'm not actually planning on really sweating. I kind of want to talk about the basis around the new team that I'm thinking about making. I know I just made a new team, but I tried actually battling some sweaties, and it didn't really work out very well. I did pretty good, but then I realized some crippling stuff wrong with the team. But anyway, hopefully you're excited. I'm definitely excited. Let's hop into the first battle. Alright, here we go, into the first battle. This is actually some dude that is like always like why are you not battling? I don't know, I know this guy too, it's just funny. Okay, well, I do love Ace Dorogo as he doesn't have any double resists to Primal and Dark, which, you know, he has Eclipse, so I'll do this. We are fairly weak to Eclipse in this team, but we're just gonna try to pivot around, basically. That's kind of the point. We could actually lead with Chase Down. I actually kind of want to leave with Chase Down. Gonna bring Alvin. Protosoul is pretty powerful. And Ace Dorogo. We're kind of really relying on Luminami as our main tank here. And if Eliguana gets going, it's going to be very, very scary because it hits our whole team effectively besides Wrestling, which doesn't actually have a spirit type. Actually, Wrestling just destroys him. Ooh, Wrestling just completely beats this guy. So we're definitely going to be looking forward to that. Let's hop in the first battle, though. Let's see how well this goes. Okay, let's see. Is he making a big deal about it? Is he? Okay. Well, Eclipse is in first, which is not good at all, because I don't want Eclipse on the field first. But I can just go into Alvin. I did not want Eclipse to be on the field first, but that's fine. I don't really have a swap into the Metatoad either. So I'm going to be doing a double here probably. Yeah, I kind of just lose to Eclipse now that I'm looking at it. So that's not good. I probably should have gone to Lumi and then swapped into Alvin. That wouldn't have done anything. This is bad. Let's just say that. But I'm going to make a risky play going to Ursul. If he stays in and clicks Gamma Pulse, he does just chip onto Eclipse, or way too much chip onto Eclipse, which he did not want. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Chase Down. Bop, and that's a lot of chip on the Metatoad. He's not gonna be swapping out anymore. Was back into Eclipse. Now, I'm gonna go into Lumi here as I learn from my mistakes. And if he goes for a Scapegoat, I will Maroon, and then I will Flash and Flee. Because if you did not know, Loomians like Eclipse that have moves that can absorb certain things. This is scary, though, because I can't really deal with this thing. If you guys don't know, Loomians that hide behind a Scapegoat. Oh, Gloom Roar, I forgot. That's effective. No, it's not actually effective. Well, that would actually be neutral if he hits me here, actually. On Ursul, because Spirit resists Dark and Light hits if it, yeah. So I would resist Gloom Roar if he uses it here. I'm pretty sure I'd resist it. Well, I'm just going to double Quick Punch then. Because I think double Quick Punch kills in this range. Yeah, and dealing with Eclipse is going to be very good. I don't die to this. Just barely, though. Double Quick Punch. It was a little scary, but we were managed to play around this Eclipse. I'm happy we were able to, because this thing was very, very, very scary, and we were able to get some good predicts with Resso. Now, once this thing's dead, Theo can kind of just go rampant. So I'm going to really hope that this works out in our favor. It just isn't the best thing. I'm going to go into a Swolder. Well, I still don't have anything to counter you. I still have nothing. I don't have anything. This is why... This is not going to be the full version of what the team I'm planning around is. I have another thing that I'm kind of doing, but... I think looking at this, I should be fine to just click Quick Punch again. I mean, I'm not going to use this thing again. It would be nice for priority, but... I don't think I personally mind. And that thing is definitely very clever. So I can just go Eleanor, and I know this outspeeds, and I know it doesn't have any resists besides Seer Knight, which I have Luminami for. And if Seer Knight comes in... Okay. I'm just going to go for Adaptive. I know that we outspeed this thing. There's no way it's nimble. Okay. Down goes that, and I do outspeed everything on his team. But now that Ursul's dead, I don't have priority against this Eclipse. And he's going to go straight into the Medi. Quite unfortunate there, because I don't have anything to swap into it. But this is where we can activate Ace Theo and try to sweep his team. Adapt Assault actually does more damage than Blaze Punch if it's resisted. It needs to be quad resisted for it to not deal any damage. This is why you need to bring your Oxydrake, people. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go into this with Ace Theo. Alright, here we go. Ace Theo time. Let's go for the Primal Slash. Now, I think I'm Ancient Essence. I don't actually remember the essence that I use on Theo. I don't actually remember. And I know that my Primal Slash will kill Eclipse in the range it's in. If it's not, if it doesn't, well, I think I can still win the game with Protogon fairly easily. Well, I don't want to stay in versus this, but I know that he's just going to deal damage, way too much damage to me. I don't think Ace Theo was going to be entirely good here. I'm just going to slap down, get rid of its item. I don't think it was going to be entirely useful. Eleanor was really useful, but I just didn't bring Oxydrake as a Metatoad switch, so... go into Eclipse. Goes into Wintrix as a very risky double, which is not going to work out in his favor at all. Yeah, that was a horrible, horrible misplay by him. Alright, well, now I can just Primal Slash. Alright, well, there that goes. See the heaps of damage you can get with this thing? Now, I think I just totally won. Now, if it goes into Seer Knight and he kills me, that's what I want. And I don't... This might actually... It doesn't kill. Just barely. Just barely didn't kill. I had a feeling I should have bulked up a while back on the Metatoad and then slapped. Or Primaled, but it's fine. Because if I kill this thing, I win the game. And... yeah, I'm just going to Maroon. Doesn't matter what he does, I win. Unless he was to crit me there, then he would win. But unless he's a very clever Seer Knight, which I don't think that he is, he would kill me and win the game. But I'm pretty sure my Thunderstrike would kill this thing anyway. Because I think very clever uses Terrifying. So this is indeed coming down to the wire. I didn't think it would come down to this close to the wire, but who knows? If this thing is very clever, good battle. I just completely forgot my Mind Resist. But yeah, I think any effective move that Alvin can hit super effectively is the end of the game. Is it? It is not. Yeah, it was clever. Well, it was pretty close. Let's hop to the next one. All right, here we go into the next battle. Now, this time I'm not going to forget my Mind Resist, as I don't have very much. And it's like if I had brought Duskit or something else like that, I probably would have had a better chance of that game. But anyway, here is a more interesting game, as I don't really have anything to deal with Zulong, but I kind of just threw this together. I didn't really think of any synergies. I just literally tossed this together and went into the Battle Coliseum. I'm not really deciding to try here, but basically I was going to talk about the new team I was planning on building around. Like, I think Theo here is just better than... Well, Ace Theo is actually strong, but... Do I need you? I don't need that. Why did I bring your soul? Priority against Revenine is all I would use it for, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, basically what I was thinking for around something new I was trying to make, because I was trying out the old team I was using, and it wasn't necessarily working. So I decided to switch it around and go for something else. Now you might be wondering, why did you not slap down there? I did not slap down because Nimue lives if it does not have an item, and I hate risking if they don't have an item. But basically, the new team I was thinking about making, I'm trying to think if I can remember it off the top of my head. It was, I can just deja vu this thing into peace of mind then. Sick. Then I'll bulk up once with Theo. Gorgeous. But I think it was, Theo, Eleanor, Tundralin, Bloatox, Valkyrie, and Dave. I'll put it together at the end of the video and explain kind of what I was thinking when I was making it. But yeah. And what do you... OMG! He's using Valkyrie! My favorite Loomian! Yeah, I am. It's a good Loomian. It's a good Loomian. Oh, gorgeous. Anyway, yeah, but Ace Theo here so far seems good as he has Veno and Nimue, which one of them is neutral to both my attacks, but takes too much damage. No, you don't do that. You don't do that on an Oxydrake. Had I clicked Outburst, you just lost your range tank and your only thing to check Protogon. Had I clicked Outburst, I thought he was going to go to Nimue, so that's why I clicked Outburst. It goes back into Nimue, actually. Kabunga Coffee Nimue, too. A little annoying this thing's keeping up too much energy because it's using a weird item. But we'll go back into Lumi, and we can do literally the same thing that we just did. That or we Frost Beam, which we could seriously do. But it's not going to deal too much damage. I have to think it's a piece of mind up, but... oh, since it has Kabunga Coffee, we know it actually has an item now, so I can just flash and flee. And then I can slap down with Theo, knowing this thing is going to die to my slap down because it has an item. Okay. Free slap down. I do like Theo's defensive typing. I think quad resisting spirit's pretty cool. Yeah, this kills. Super effective in its stab. Of course it's gonna kill. And I'm Dark Essence as well. So yeah. Zulong comes in and my range tank's gonna die. So bad. It's bad, let's just say that. I think I have to sack you and go into you, and if they go into Revenine, we lose. I need to get this thing back up to normal health, I think. Sacking Theo is an option, but I don't want to because it's a showcase Loomian. He's gonna E-burst, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Because I can dance around the immunity, or the resistances, but he could just predict. Is Lumi that good? Lumi was really only there for Nimue. I think, because if I can't sack Oxy, I need to swap it in safely. To do that, I need to go Lumi, and I don't live T-Strike. I think this is my best option. So it just be my best option in general. And if I live 2 attacks, then Eleanor is absolutely incredible and should always remain in the game. But it's 50% boosted, so I probably don't. I lived that by a landslide, hello? I mean, if I died, if Revenant comes in and I can just die, I get to use Ace Theo. Which was my whole plan in the first place, is to use Ace Theo. It's actually Cosmeor. I can die here, I don't really mind. Using Ace Theo is my whole idea. I outspeed you? Excusez-moi? Okay, there we go. And now we go into Theo and get our ace. But we're not going to attack it. We are going to go into Luminami after we grab our ace. And then we're going to flash and flee and go into Oxydrake. Because if I kill this thing, I have to sack something to Zulong, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to Lumi here. Because I personally think this is just my better option to do. Is it Zulong? Tundralin. Okay. That's actually another good option for me here. Is I can just flash and flee. And I actually outspeed it. That's not good. I'm assuming it's Body Crash. Which nothing on my team really wants to take that. If it's Body Crash, I have to go Alvin, which will live it. But then I can get a kill on something if I do this. I think because I'm saving Theo because it's the showcase Loomian. Normally I go into Theo and then sack it. But yeah, I think this works. Unless it just bulks up straight up. Yeah, the Body Crash, that's fine. I should live. Yeah. Okay, gonna go for my Metal Blast now. As it's gonna deal way too much damage to anything that swaps in. I'm actually just gonna go Veno. Forgot he had that. Yeah, that's... Oh, it's the double Olin core that I used, isn't it? I'll Metal Blast again, which I don't... This probably is not gonna kill, but I just want to get damage with Alvin right now. I mean... Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to happen. Now I can go... I don't want to go Oxy, though. That's the issue here. What does he have? He has Tundro. He has Tundralin, Cosmeor. I need to kill Zulong to win. That's what I need to do right now. And I don't need Lumi now that Cosmeor's low. Tundralin is an issue. Oh, I lose to Tundralin now. I should really think before I play this game. My two things to kill Tundralin are now dead. So, I'm going to lose to Tundralin. Because I should have gone into... What should I have gone into? I should not have gone into this, that's for sure. I am misplaying because my brain is not functioning. Okay. I'm gonna go Oxy and try to force this switch into Zulong and get a kill. If I kill Zulong, I can win the game with Theo after a bulk up. I think Theo will be able to live a Body Crash. Oh my god, he's doing everything I want him to do. He's doing everything I want him to do. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Oh, don't get paralyzed. Come on, dude, you got this. You got this, Oxy. Alright, there we go. Okay, this definitely kills, as it's a 120 base move. So now that that thing's dead, I am way happy about this game, because now Cosmeor or Tundralin are going to come in. Tundralin comes in, that's the best case scenario, because I'll outspeed it and hit it with an outburst. And since we know it is... Okay, you are just doing everything. Oh, I'm not in a VC. I can prove it to you. Hold on, I can prove it. Hold on. Look, what's happening on my server? I have proof I'm not in a VC. Okay. I want to go Lumi, and I want to wait, and then flash and flee, then bulk up, because then I'll feel confident I can kill. Oh no, I can't. I need to attack this thing. Because I underspeed. I keep thinking I'm going to outspeed it. Or, I keep thinking I'm going to... That did nothing. Is this very clever? Probably not. I have literally 58 energy after this. I have 57. I have just enough to use a flash and flee. Okay. Actually, I did not mean to click that. Uh-oh. I did not mean to click that. 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 I meant to click wait. Well, I meant to click wait. I outsped it. Huh? Is that Shackles? Did he use Bane of Haste? My brain. I can't compute. I mean, friend, I will energy stall you till day's end. That is very unexpected. I did not think that was good. Bane of... Anything can happen in Battle Coliseum, so I'm telling you. Anything can happen in Battle Coliseum. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I ain't gonna kill this thing. I need it to flash and flee. I think for Theo to win, he has to crit. Or he's gonna rejuvenate here. He's gonna bulk up again. Well, now he outspeeds. No, Benefate's gonna come down. Yeah. I wanted to go for extra damage. Why did I not click extra damage? You know, sometimes... Actually, no, I'm faster now. I crit him? What? How did he die? Oh, does that... Oh, the maroon. That's awesome. Let's try to hop into one more battle. All right, here we go into the next battle. I don't think this is the same guy, but it really reminded me of him. And yet again, we're fighting a Zulong. So we're immediately going to bring this because we don't have much to counter it. I do love Ace Theo here. I'm just going to lead off this thing immediately and get it killed. Definitely going to bring you. Though you do have a resistant and immunity. I do have you, though. Yeah, I do like the barbs, though. I do like the barbs here, but I think this should be fine. I'm going to do this. Okay. I think I'd seriously go for a bulk up and then an adaptive. So I'm going to do that. Perfect. Alright, now I'm just going to adaptive the crap out of his whole team. I'm just going to adapt the crap out of your whole team. Because that kills. He's going to die to anything. I'm at full health. I get 2 kills. Guaranteed. If it's Ventation, well... Stop. Oh my god. Let me kill it and I win the game with Theo as soon as that Ventation dies. What if I hacked Combative and Ace in the same ability, dude? I'm just now +1 melee defense. You still don't think Adaptive Soul's going to do much damage? Friend, you're going to die. Ventation? You may think that's smart, but it's not. Your first mistake was challenging me in the first place, or you can be at 1 HP and burn me. What I predicted never came to pass. Aw, come on, dude. Lame. Okay, well. Now I only get 1 adaptive assault because he dodged. Because he dodged Ventation. 56 energy. I have 1 attack left. And I might just wait depending if I outspeed it. Seriously? Okay. I mean, I think this kills. Yeah. Let's just say Wrestling is a very strong wall breaker when there's no spirit types. Oh my. Now Ace Theo can kill this thing if it has an item. Which, knowing people and... Okay, well! That kind of just shows off the power of Ace if you're not dealing with someone that knows how to play the game. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly did. I think Ace Theo is a pretty fun gimmick you can use, which I'm actually going to go show you the team dynamic I planned right now. Boom, here we are. Okay, now, I want to say something real quick. Most of these Loomians, those being Valkyrie and Chartiki, these are just placeholders. These are not actually the Loomians I'm going to be using. They're just placeholders, so the items. But, yeah, basically this is the team that I was thinking about trying out. I think it looks pretty fun. You got the melee defensive Tundrolin. I think it's the best melee tank in the game. I'm going to have this as a ranged defensive Tartiki, so then I can counter things like Zulong, Protogon, and like all those guys that are kind of scary, because Zulong kind of scary versus this team. Valkyrie. I'm using Valkyrie. I wanted to use it because I think it fit really well. Plus, it's good against Shachi. And I'm going to use it as a flash and flee pivot for things like Theo and Eleanor to come in. This is based around Ace Theo. So if Eleanor dies, I'll go into Theo. Basically, if either one of my wall breakers die, I can go into Theo and either get a 50% boost or a 100% boost. And to top it all off, I can use Poison Barbs, and then Dave can come in. Plus, Dave offers a useful brawler immunity, because this team doesn't really like taking those brawler attacks. And I can also counter Tundrolin or check it pretty well with this. This is... I don't know what the set does, so I'll need people to tell me. But yeah, this was given to me, so I don't know what item it uses at all. But yeah, the health amulet's actually up for grabs. Who should use it? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out, and I was going to use it for this video, but then turns out I needed a lot of them, so yeah. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!